Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 30 will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Garrison racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot.
Digging in to try it again. Number 66. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Fuentes rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and the run will score all the way from first. And he's back into second here safely.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on in his season total.
Now the pitch. Runner goes for third. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Hubrick is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Ready for another chance. Lorne going. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Ordonez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garrison is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more. Number 66. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Number 66 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Sheesh.
Striding in once again.
Leading off for the Blue Wahoos. Left fielder, Newton Garrison.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, number 66. Two home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. His third home run of the ball game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, catcher, Tim Thornton.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Garrison.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
7-5 tonight's final. The Mississippi Braves get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tim Garvin earns the win, his second. Chris Perez closes the door for the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Blue Wahoos, 5 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, number 66. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Batista ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Spence. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying. And the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back.
66.
But no dice.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally, you keep him.
Steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Danny Monroe. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Danny Monroe.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Spence is there for it. 2 down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping up to the plate, Craig Makepeace comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Full count, here it comes. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Digging in, Jose Pena. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Pena.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 66. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's their go-to guy, and this is just one example in a long line of many. He's fun to watch.
Ready for another shot now, number 66. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Russell Dietrich. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Dietrich.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Pensacolo's out in front here, 5-2. Ready once again, Miguel Batista. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Miguel Batista.
pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering.